Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Batman the Telltale series, Shadow Edition, or Shadows Edition. Here we are, episode 2, Children of Arkham. So we got introduced to pretty much all the players that we will be involved in this season. And now we got questions. Were my parents different than what I known them for? It seemed Thomas and Martha Wayne had a past that we never got to see as a kid. So hopefully we get the answers that we need to in this episode. On top of that, we apparently got to deal with Catwoman, while also helping our friend Harvey win election for mayor. So there's a few things we gotta handle, and we're hopefully handling them so too. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Let's hop on to it. Also got to deal with Mr. Oswald Cobblepot as well. There's a couple things we got to handle in this one. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh, we don't get it previously? Oh, damn, we don't get recaps in here. Sheesh. Damn, we just going straight to it. I kind of like that. Trims out a little bit of the fat. That's cool. Yeah, but here we are, back to the scene of the crime.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
$5:38 in the morning.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Come on, brother. We still family. It's not your fault.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Appreciate that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You see, Alfred, you said it yourself. My father was just too big of a name. So it doesn't make sense for somebody, or as you called him, a low-life thug, to just run up on my father like everything was gonna be, you know, super easy. Nah, he had to be hired. This was planned. Question is, who was the one that planned it? That's the question I have.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Break his neck.
Possibilities are frightening.
I break his neck.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He lucky he ain't alive. I get him out of jail, beat his ass, and send him back to jail again. It's just simple as that, bro. Like, cause what the hell?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
But this is my other question. Why did they go through the alley, though? Like, they could have got a car, had it pulled up right in front of this theater, and they could have went home like that. Why go through this alley? Is the manor that close to here? That's my only question. That's so weird to me. Shortcut, maybe? I don't know.
Movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I miss you, Mama. Why'd they take you from me?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You know, in my mind, I was thinking maybe they should do a what if on Batman, right? What if Bruce Wayne's parents never died? Would he still be Batman? Well, obviously not, because that's the only reason why he is Batman. So that way, nobody has to suffer like his parents suffered.
Bruce, stay back.
So that what if would be pointless.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
I saw a little lag there.
Don't walk away. It's making all this
Damn, right in the head. No, right in the eye. Jesus.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
That's what my father suspected. He expected Falcone to be the one. And we about to get some answers from him anyway. Which means I have the ability to put my hands on him again. Great! I love that. Still pissed me off for what that man said in my damn mansion. Talk about I want to buy it. Like, all right, bro, you got it. You want to buy it? You can buy it his right hand.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't
Hey, I
get me
know
wrong,
you.
I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look,
You know,
I'm
the Falcone
all for
thing was
lies,
your fault. You know that,
but I
right?
should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Gordon.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I appreciate you. Keep fighting a good fight. Be safe out there.
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
All right. Let's hope this son of a bitch gives me some answers. If he don't, I give him a black eye. That's about it. Don't want to make it seem like I did anything more than what I wasn't supposed to. Hey, man.
Hello, Bruce Wayne.
In the flesh.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I'm rich.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Be a good... Okay. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let it slide. Only because I need you a lot for answers. And you're being cooperative, so I appreciate that. Even though you don't got much of a choice. Let me ease your pain. For now.
I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Jesus, what the hell?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Oh man. The hell's the veins on her mouth? What is that? That looks crazy. Nah, it's highlighted since it's black and white.
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
I was getting answers and now I have none. Fantastic.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I have to know why too, bro. Don't worry. We both gonna get the answers. Hopefully.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, let's see what we rocking with. First of all, I want to touch on the skin here. First thing I noticed.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
And we got a injection wound right here.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Sounds good.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Same thing I said.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah, he did. Connected?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Well, I gotta get to the manor and handle some business.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word
It's
is there were
expensive.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
I don't want to talk to you.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I'm brushing you off because you won't leave me alone.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Are you coming to the manor to have breakfast in the morning? No. Alone. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. You want answers? Come to my bed. Come to my bedroom. I'll handle what I gotta handle, and then we'll have breakfast, and then you'll get what you need. I have no problem helping you out, but help me too, damn it. Fuck. Tired of this.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, let's say we're working with here. Let's go with the doc sample first.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Now let's go to Montoya's sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, Oz, where you at? See where you at. Let's go this way. Oh, we're getting warm. Right here.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Sounds like Oz is looking for somebody. It's a woman. I don't know who he looking for. Hopefully we can find that out. Oh, wait, getting strong. Right here.
Bring me her head.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who pissed this dude off. What woman did that? Hopefully we can get some more answers over here. Nothing there. Come on. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You'll be all right. All right.
Okay. All pinpoints where? That's Falcone's place. Damn, he took over that spot?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh yeah, it's about time he met the Batman. Warning. Punches may be thrown. And kicks may land. But it's up to you how you want to handle this situation. For now, let's figure out what you up to.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He knows Falcone died? Yeah, damn, the news travel fast. But then again, probably been like a couple hours ago, so that makes sense. Hey, bud. Let me... Wait. Hey, buddy. Be quiet. Say nothing. Shut up. Knock out.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know. Please, call name's Penguin. You can help me, or you can join Falcone.
Let me get up there. Ho!
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
So
Don't
you killed
worry,
him.
or pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What you mean, Wayne? Just putting Bruce's name in this for.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money for people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
That's who you looking for.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
He going with y'all? Cause I tell you to. All right, bro. You ain't gonna move. I'll move you. I have no problem with that. Oh, damn. Okay. Backhand was alright. I ate it though. Whoa! Swinging a little too hard there, brother.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I got more than. Oh God! Damn. Okay. Hold on. Let me get over there. Let me get back in there. We can do round 2. Oh, you left. Like a pussy. He's pussy. Come on.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Now I gotta find Selina. Because now Penguin's after her. Alright. We'll handle what we'll handle. For now, we gotta handle this. I need to talk to you. Urgently. Stack deck. 6 p.m. No capes. Why would I show up as Batman here? Like, what? Why would you show up as Catwoman here? Like, the hell you mean no capes? And I'm the only one with a cape, so what the hell? They said 6 p.m. I'm about 30 minutes late. Can I help y'all? The hell y'all looking at? Bartender over there. All right, let me go talk to her. Or not? They won't let me move. Okay, so
You really think he'd show up here?
we'll just go around the pool table when I didn't have to do that.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Lower your tone.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you?
You should.
Is you? Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers.
Yeah.
A whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
I thought you expect me to be.
Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I didn't. We were having a. Well, you were talking. I don't know.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, so you know him?
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I didn't screw you over.
That you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Thanks.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and
Somewhat. Oh, so we're not gonna let her finish? She was about to say some important information. What y'all walking up to?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Fight music. Yes, thank you. Cause it look like I'm about to rumble.
We're here for her.
Do what now?
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
You better lower your tone, brother. Yeah. Say it to me a little louder. Okay. Yeah, I know she can fight. Oh, you need a bottle. Your hands don't work? My hands do. Stop it. What you running to? Get kicked. Come on. Stop it. Your hands don't work either. Oh, damn, I was about to hit him with a choke slam, Undertaker style. What's all good? What's up with it? You go right, I'll go left. Nope. Oh, get slammed! You're a Nagi style. Let's see. Where we want to take you? Take that pool table right there. Oh. You gonna feel that in the morning? You breathing kind of hard, girl. Come on now. Oh, good. I want to fight more. Look at them. They need a knife. They don't. Damn, where's the impact of these shots? Oh, tripped up. What's up? I know karate. I know it all.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, there's some tough guys. I like it. I wanted to fight more. Let me get that. Knock them all down. No. Damn. Why am I hearing no impact to these shots? But they feeling it though. Oh! KO! Nice. See, we work well as a team.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
I can show you everything else as a pretty boy. Hold up, pocket check. Send them pockets on me. Let me get this.
Come on, this way.
Lead the way.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah, we're alone. You know, don't touch my face like that. You know what time it is. Matter of fact, come on. You know what time it is.
Let's get out of here.
Or you gonna make me work for it? You got it.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
We'll see.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of his smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
We do everything as Batman now, so I never not want to do anything as Batman. But then again, as Bruce Wayne, I feel like being Batman, the visit is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Only because if Mayor Hill is working with the other guys, then I need to, you know. Then Bruce Wayne. It's a tough decision. Do I want to be Bruce or do I want to be Batman? You know what? We're going as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
I'm gonna get him to talk. I feel like as Bruce Wayne, I gotta do too much work. As Batman, the job gets done quick and easy. And we'll cut it off right there. This is part 1. Part 2 on the way. So until next time, peace, love, 100. You heard?